Before I begin, I'd just like to tell you a little bit about myself. I started my first business when I was 21 on a napkin. I had an office, which was my apartment. I had a secretary, which is me using a different accent. And I did really, really well until the bills came. I had a business card. It looked really fancy. I called myself vice president because I didn't want anybody to know how young I was. I wanted them to think I was talking to an older, wiser man. And it was just me. So I found out a lot about business those 3 weeks. You need a little bit more than just heart. And I went on to do 4 or 5 other businesses before I turned 28, and all of them had particular successes. Of course, the different success for me was the same success that Thomas Edison used after somebody called him an insane idiot because he had 9,000 experiments that failed. And he simply said, I haven't failed at all. I've simply discovered and proved 9,000 ways not to invent a light bulb. So I proved 6 or 7 ways not to do a business. I didn't have the mentoring, I didn't have the coaching, I didn't have the background. I had heart. That sometimes doesn't make the whole thing work. So before I begin, I'd just like to ask, show of hands, how many people here currently are thinking about starting a business? Okay, great. My next question is, how many people right now, because I know you were in a beautiful auditorium, and now you're in little plastic cheapy seats, but you're soldiers, and you have good spirits, and malishi, it's okay, we're here. How many people are comfortable? Just want to know. You're comfortable, right? Okay, good. Those two things don't go together. You want to start a business, and you're comfortable. Bad news. So here's what we're going to do. I know it's a little hokey, but I'm going to ask you to stand up, please, right now. Keep your things with you, because you're going to need them. If you're standing on this side of the room, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to shift over here. If you're standing on this side of the room, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to shift over here. However, on your journey over there, I need you to meet 3 people you haven't met before, because it could be possible they could be a potential investor, partner, or support for you. So you've got 30 seconds, find your new chair. Hallelujah. That's right. Don't be comfortable meeting your friends you came with. Meet somebody new.